so please give a very warm welcome to Vikram Dhawan.
Yeah! I practiced with a piece of metal, and I'm worried. Yeah, right. Hi, I'm Vikram. I'm from right outside Seattle, a city called Kirkland, Washington. I live there with my parents, my sister, my older sister. I don't know how many of you guys have an older sister. I've had one for like a long time, and like nowadays we get along pretty well. She's doing really different. Like I go to Yale, she went to Penn. I'm really into ultimate frisbee. She's really into clogging showers with her hair. Like, when we were growing up, it really sucked having an older sister because my parents just loved her more than they loved me, and it was like very obvious. And at first, like I kind of wasn't helping my case. I was a really ugly baby, and like objectively, and like I understand it'd be really hard to love that, and they probably like pressured and say like, you know, our little miracle, but like really, I've seen pictures. It was more like a curse or a mistake, but then I became a toddler, and I was like a really cute toddler, and like I've seen a lot of pictures, and it's just like objectively adorable. So you walk into my house, and you walk in, and there are these giant photos all over the walls. So they're like 2 over here, like 1 upstairs. They're like 4 feet across, and it was, you know, my parents just like displaying pictures of their kids. They're really cute, and you know, it's like them showing off, and for my sister and I, it's kind of embarrassing, you know, when our friends come over. But it's like also really heartwarming, and like makes us feel really special and loved, and you know, makes me feel really good. Or at least it would if any of them were of me. Like every single one of these giant ass pictures is of my sister, and there are like a couple pictures of me, but like first they're way smaller, and second they're like in this little corner shelf of my living room next to my dad's copy of The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich. Eventually, I thought, like, my mom should love me because I look like my dad. And, like, growing up, even now, like, all throughout my childhood, everyone's like, you look exactly like your dad, except for the mustache. Like, he has a really thick mustache, I don't. The reason I don't have a mustache, I can't really grow a good one. So if I, like, try and grow it, like, less like my dad, more like I'm not allowed within 50 feet of a playground. And so, like, then, one day, I found out my mom has this rule, or like this thing for their marriage, which is that if my dad shaves his mustache, she'll divorce him. Which means, the man my mom loves most in the world can appear so physically repulsive, and she will turn her life upside down just to avoid his face without a mustache. So in other words, my mom hates my face. That's all I got.
Thank you, Vikram. Great job. Let's get another